What is up this year? LA in a minute. And sometimes mom and pop stores become community cornerstones. And that's exactly what happened with Howard's Appliances, started by a local retail pioneer, Howard Roach, who unfortunately passed away this weekend at the age of 96. But the story of Howard's, a business which he founded almost 80 years ago, is a true LA American dream story. Let's get into it. Today, Howard's is a beloved chain of appliance, TV, and mattress stores throughout Southern California with 13 locations. But it's the brainchild of Howard Roach, who was born in Texas during the Great Depression and moved to Southern California as a young teen, armed with curiosity, passion, and a knack for fixing radios. At the age of 16, Roach transformed his hobby into a career, repairing radios in the back of another burgeoning business in San Gabriel, Jeff's Sporting Goods, in 1946. Using his talent and foresight to help the sporting goods store grow, Roach built and installed a TV in the front window, one of the first televisions in the area. That brought customers to both businesses and provided the seed from which Howard's Appliances would grow into one of Southern California's most respected independent appliance and electronics retailers. As technologies advanced, so did Howard's ambitions. He expanded from radios to televisions, assembling, selling, and repairing them at a time when TVs were still sold as kits. Soon, Howard added appliances to his offerings, expanding the store by acquiring his neighbor's lease, and by 1967, he acquired the entire block. By the 1980s, Howard's was a superstore, eventually expanding to multiple locations across Los Angeles, Orange, San Bernardino, and Riverside counties. Howard always remained conscientious of that community, and by the late 1960s, he launched a program for the quote-unquote hardcore unemployed, committing to helping and improving lives, a hallmark of his management style. In that same vein, he made Howard's one of the first companies in the country to adopt an employee stock ownership plan, giving 43% of the business to his employees. This was a pioneering move that ensured many employees stayed for decades. And that commitment to Southern California was further evidenced by the fact that he stayed local, hiring Dodger legend Steve Sax as his first pitch man, and continuing that tradition most recently with Angels up-and-coming star Joe Adell. But Howard's legacy was not just measured by business growth. He was known for his humility and frugality, often telling people that he was just a janitor, willing to do whatever it took to help the company. And Howard led by example. He showed up to work by 5 a.m. every day, well into his 90s. Wow. Today, at nearly 80 years old, Howard's operates 13 stores and is a regional powerhouse in appliances and electronics, still independently owned. No small feat in this era. And that's why we celebrate Howard Roach, a story of humble beginnings, hard work, and genuine passion for helping others. A true Los Angeles legacy that will be remembered for generations. All right, LA, it's been a minute.